Hello. Hello. I hope you're all doing well. There seems to be some drilling going on every once in a while, so that might be a thing. But hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, I think I'm ready to start. We're going to do a bunch of side stuff today to kick things off. So if you want to not watch this for a while, I don't blame you. Basically. I think I need one more code. What one do I like? I don't know. Let's do this one. But yeah, I think I need one more code to unlock one more person that can kill. And then I need to do that a bunch more times, I think. Video drivers ran out of dedicated video memory once again. That old chestnut. Thank you very much, Grim, and hello.
Blazkowicz, Uber Commander Albert Groza has been sent in to salvage parts from that big-ass battle robot you fucked up. Track Groza down and put the hurt on him. Grace out.
That sounds like something I need to do. Map 32, yeah. Also, I believe that's... I don't remember how Wolfenstein 3D does its like numbers, but it would be like episode 1, floor 9, so like, yeah. I think that's how it's done. Yeah, something like that, yeah. That hatchet wasn't very impressive though, was it? It wasn't like halfway across the yard, not even looking at the guy. You know, I'll never be able to top that one ever again. Ever. Regardless of what game I'm playing, I just won't be able to top that moment. We haven't done this one yet. Somehow I missed this one yesterday. I know. Well, don't worry. I mean, this stream might be quite boring because I'm gonna do a bunch of this side stuff to kick off. Because I want to do it before finishing the game, I reckon. I prefer doing things like that. I want to end on a high, potentially. Not, you know, finish the game and then do some like piddly side stuff afterwards. I'd rather just have the credits roll and then that's it, I'm done. You feel me? It saw me. I was hoping it wasn't gonna see me. I also don't know how the game actually ends, if you can do side stuff afterwards or what, I don't know. Some games that's a thing, sometimes it's not a thing. Did that work, Grim? On my end it didn't work, but I don't know. It didn't work. I'll have a look. It was working earlier. But I might need to reset it. That's okay. Well, yeah, it's fine. We'll reset it. Oh, we'll reset it. Disconnect. There we go. It's a thing, isn't it? It's a thing. Well, it's a good thing we worked that out early on. Like I said, I tested it before going live and it was working, but I don't know. I guess it just dropped at some point. Hello, RT. How do you do? Oh, there's an urn or something there. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. Look at these sewer graphics, some of the best I've ever seen. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Give that a reload. That guy doesn't care. At least not yet.
Thank you, Blazkowicz.
Albert Gross.
I'll let Horton know you still looking out for New Orleans. Race out.
Oberkommandant Gross's e-post to Sturmbannführer Hans Wetzler. Date 1st of August 1961. Sir, this mission was a mistake from day one. I'm not pleased to be saying I told you so, but the outcome is just as I suspected. Citadel Unit J116UU2 has suffered a complete mechanical breakdown resulting in explosive self-destruction. We were sifting through the debris, uncovering all parts belonging to the unit, but every man under my command can see that the Citadel unit is far beyond repair. I have been forced to give many pep talks to the men in an attempt to lift morale, but my words are hollow and the men will not be deceived. The time has come for me to request reassignment to a more meaningful mission. The military will have to find another way to cut costs. This one is a dead end. Oberkommandant. Albert Gross. You look like you study law. I like that. You can tell if someone has studied law just by looking at them. I think I'm ready to leave. I mean, that explains why you've only played 3 games ever. You were too busy doing that. I like how they're saying that I'm looking for it when I'm clearly not. Just saying. Plot a course for the Bienville Street. Yeah, I'm trying to think of another one. I'm sure there are others, I can't think of one. I know the Lost and the Damned had the opposite, it had like a dead homies on the wall thing. That was kind of cool. Sure.
Blazkowicz, let me tell you about this Uber commander. His real name is Daniel Eckstein, but everyone knows him as the Butcher of Boston. A real mass murderer.
The B.O.B.
Sadistic son of a bitch. Find his ass and deliver some justice for the people of Boston. Grace out.
Überkommandant Eckstein macht mir Angst. Seine Augen. Als ob sie einem direkt in die Seele blicken.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I really didn't. But okay, it worked. I didn't realize my reach was so great for those takedown animations. So I'm also on the hunt for the ramshackles while I'm here.
Nice.
Unnamed Uber Commandant's notes. Elise. My heart is filled with doubt. Voices of the dead from my time in Camp Boston are haunting my sleep. I have always been convinced my actions were just. Those subhumans deserve what they got. I have been called the Butcher of Boston, and it has made me proud. A pride of such strength it was only surpassed by my love for you. But since you died, my heart has weakened. I don't know, maybe it began when Johann was born. Maybe in this weakened state, poisonous ideas work their way inside, casting doubt on my life's work. I have risen in rank since I lost you, granted access to classified information. I've learned things that break my heart. These glorious machines of war at our disposal. The technological superiority of our military comes not from the genius mind of the Fuhrer as we have been told. It has been stolen, plagiarized from our worst enemy. What does that say about us? Does that make us the subhumans? What if Terrorbilly is not an agent of Satan, but sent by God to punish us? What if we deserve it? I think I must face the fact that I'm no longer doing this work because I believe it is good and just, but for the love and respect for the men under my command, I am lost. I wish I could hear your voice. You were my rock. The note has a stamp of the Uber Commander on it.
Did get to work on upgrading my weapons.
What are we going to upgrade though? BJ. Sure. I mean, I'm just upgrading whatever. A toy crocodile. Ramshackles protect your upper body joints, elbows, and shoulders, allowing you to ram through obstacles, smash open doors, and create some pummel your enemies. It'll be active when you're sprinting. Like that. It's a bit dark in here, isn't it? Oh, yeah, remember you? Oh. I'm amazed that it was still there. My HUD's gone a bit crazy in the bottom left. The ammunition thing is like there still. I don't know what's going on. And I can't, my waypoint thing doesn't seem to be working either. Physics. Maybe I need to go back. Maybe I'm in the completely wrong zone now. Because there's... It looks like another way back here. No. Oh, yeah, I should spend this as well. But yeah, I can't break that in this, can I? Didn't think so. Yeah, I guess I just need to keep on going then. When I looked at the map, I thought I had to go back, but I think I'm wrong on that one. My pistol now holds 20 rounds instead of 10. Don't think I really need 20, but you know, might come in handy at some point. I can always come back for you if I need you. Might need to go back for that Panzerhund thing. Does look a bit scary around here, but we'll see. Should be fine. Some health and armor. Neither of which I need. Unbelievable. I'm not happy about this. Just saying. Oh, that guy didn't die from my laser blast. Need to get up onto that catwalk so I can take that guy's code. New Orleans to become a hot new tourist attraction. 26th of July 1961, Washington. The Ministry of Tourism in Louisiana revealed today plans to turn New Orleans into a vibrant tourist spot following the humanitarian aid efforts in New Orleans after all of the halflings living in the ghetto have been relocated to a safer new location with sanitary living conditions. The city will be cleaned up and renovated after years of damage caused by the terrorist group hiding in the ghetto. The French Quarter will be restored and turned into a museum where tourists will be able to learn about the history of the Liberation War and how the American territories were liberated. Appropriate buildings will be renovated and purged of cultural deviances. Once the city has been cleaned up, the wall currently surrounding the area will be torn down and modern hotel towers in strong uber concrete will be erected. Might need the laser. I didn't mean to do that. That is something I can now do, and I need to get used to that. The ability to run into things, including barrels. Let's see if I can run into this guy. Yeah. Sure. It's an option. I don't know what happened to the laser gun. I thought I dropped it around there. Good thing there's another one. Perfect. Speaking of killing boards, something that comes to mind, it's not necessarily a killing board, but it's something similar. The game Mercenaries Playground of Destruction, which came out nearly 20 years ago in 2005 on the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox. It had a big list of people that you had to kill, but they were all given like a suit and like so imagine like a deck of playing cards. So it was like an entire 52 cards, but each of them were assigned to a person that you needed to kill. So you had this big screen of like 52 cards, and everyone, it kept track of who was still alive and who needed to be killed, who needed to be captured, blah blah blah. That's probably where they got the idea, yeah. Ripped from the headlines, you know. I remember the second Mercenaries game did not do that. They scrapped that. Which I thought was a little bit of a shame, because I thought that was an interesting thing to have in a video game. But yeah, they got rid of that. I need to get up onto that catwalk from earlier. The one with the commander. I hope that the Enigma codes, they don't like despawn or anything. That would be tragic if they did. The running into things thing is a bit weird. I'm not used to it yet. I need to find a way to get up there. Maybe I can grab it from here, if I was creative enough. I doubt it. I'm not sure. I really would like that. See, this almost works. But no cigar. There we go. Sorted. No problem, Graham. Good luck making your unforgettable luncheon. Okay, I think I need to keep going this way. 1 health. It's fine. Commandant Adler's e-post to Wall Security, dated 31st of July 1961. Why are you not responding over radio? The wall is breached. Terrorists. Which frequency or why? Shit, I think he... Commandant Pohl's e-post to General Karl Haas, dated 31st of July 1961. General Haas, I seek your advice on the Ku Klux Klan. As per your orders, I have utilized them as tools for the, shall we say, messiest operations. I know that the KKK were recruited during the Liberation War to function as blunt tools, sledgehammers, not scalpels, as you eloquently put it. The problem is that they are simply dull beyond belief. I always end up having to clean up after their mistakes, and I'm quickly reaching the end of my patience. How do you suggest I improve my control over these morons? Commandant Pohl. Grits. That's okay. I saved not too long before that. What if we go in there immediately? Maybe not. Okay. I just need to be really careful. It's a quick save. I'm scared. See? It just, yeah. Sometimes they just kill you immediately. Which feels a little unfair.
Blazkowicz, I have never been more proud to be part of the resistance. Perhaps now the people of Boston can finally rest in peace. Grace out.
Took a little while, that one, didn't it? Ghetto Halfling Jennifer's Diary, June 6th, 1951. Jesus Christ, it's hot. Middle of the night, but feels like noon, sweating like a pig. Place is quiet, Germans are asleep, drank themselves into a stupor, causing a ruckus, can smell the stench of beer from here. I put on my other face, continue to be useful to the Germans so they don't shoot me, or do something worse to me. Some of the others go too far. I overhear them speaking, grovelling, ratting people out, just like back home, like the turncoats who did anything not to get sent here. It's disgusting. Maybe they like the feeling of being treated like they are superior to others, even though we are all slaves to the Fuhrer now. I know what they are. Traitors, spineless traitors. We have been ordered to work on a great wall that will span the entire inner city perimeter. The Nazis say they have created a safe zone for detaining people that have been misplaced for our own protection. I know it's dangerous to write this all down, but I have to for my own family. Or sanity, rather. Don't know why family came out. I have a good hiding place. If they find this, they will shoot me for sure, like so many others they have shot. Above all, I believe it's important to document all of the atrocities the Germans are committing and will commit. Okay, that's it for today, Jennifer. Okay, I think I'm done here. So if I look here, I will need four more codes to do one more. Should I really do all this stuff? I'm not sure. It's quite a lot of grinding I have to do. Sigrun's diary, June 5th, 1956. Dear diary, I've been crying all night. Mother embarrassed me terribly today, and only 2 days from my 15th birthday. There was a ceremony for the league. I was standing in line with the rest of the girls. Mother was standing next to me, like everyone else's mother. This may sound very silly, dear diary, but I had no idea that there was a celebrity visiting the ceremony. When I saw this little man, a very, very small and slouching man at the end of the line, shaking hands with a girl of the league, I saw that he was coming towards Mother and me. Mother looked at me and whispered, Sigrun, suck your cheeks in like this. And then she made a stupid face and sucked her cheeks in. Dear diary, she looked awfully silly indeed. And I said, why, Mother? Because you're obese. Suck them in. I know how she gets when I disobey her, calling me names, commenting on my weight, which I am honestly struggling with every day. So I tried very, very hard to do what she said. I don't think it was working very well. Anyway, the tiny man shaking hands stopped in front of me, looking straight into my eyes, and I looked up and looked into his squinting, strange eyes, and I realized I was standing before the Fuhrer himself. At first, I was mortified. I just looked at him like an idiot, and then I felt my mother kicking my leg very hard, so I threw up my arm and saluted and shouted, Hail Hitler, as loud as I could, and he gave me a strange smile and casually saluted me back. It made me relax a bit, and then he said, a little plump around the cheeks, sorry. I thought I was going to start crying. Then he walked over to Mother, who was looking like she was going to strangle a goose. I've seen that look many, many times. Heil Hitler, Mother said, repeating the procedure, and the Fuhrer said, you have a beautiful daughter. Ubersturm Bannführer Engel. But remember, an unhealthy body is a sign of a weak mind. I suggest you send her to a weight loss clinic before her health degenerates further, or something like that. And Mother said, yes, mein Fuhrer, it's just a teenage phase. Yes, yes, he said, immediately losing interest in me and Mother and continued down the line of girls. Mother looked at me and I tried to suck my cheeks in, but now I started crying quietly. So she slapped me and a quick, sharp slap right across the face. I started bleeding from the nose. Anyway, that was my day. I think I will listen to some music now before I go to sleep. Sigrun has drawn a great number of hearts and eyes with tears pouring out of them at the end of the journal diary. think so, RT, yeah.
I ain't seen it, bro.
I don't see what the point in this is.
Yeah.
None of Fergus's own. I know he had some kind of fight with Maria. Yes, that's all I know.
Oh,
Yeah, see, I need loads here. Even though it's only 3 more commanders, it's like, what is it? 17 I need. And I only have 1 now. It's kind of sad. Let's do another random mission here. We'll do one for I know it's pretty short. Isn't this one pretty short? Yeah. I guess I need to determine which one is the shortest one and just keep on grinding it. Oh, this has 2 commanders on it. That's kind of cool. Immediately. I thought this was going to only have 1. I guess I'll need to play Youngblood sort of soon after this, huh? I guess I should do that. I'm actually quite curious to see what it's like to actually play it. You never know, it might be fun. You never know. Sort of. I mean, as far as I know, it is canon. Unless they come out and say, yeah, that doesn't really matter. It's one of them. Yeah, I think this might be the best level to do. And then exit and then keep on going into that one. Because I got 2 there, and what within 4 minutes or something. It's not too bad. I mean, do you know what Youngblood actually looks like? Youngblood looks like this part of the game, but like the entire game, if that makes sense. Like they took these little side missions and made that the entire game. That's kind of what Youngblood looks like. And to be fair to Youngblood, at least it wasn't a full price game. They very easily could have tried their arm and charged full price for that, but they didn't. And I respect that. Yeah, with like a co-op kind of focus, yeah. I wonder after the Indiana Jones thing if we'll get another Wolfenstein. I'm sure we will. I heard that there was supposed to be another Wolfenstein development, but I don't know if that's actually accurate still or not. No, I don't know. I mean, I remember saying at one point that there was supposed to be another one, but like I said, I don't know. Keep in mind, this is all under Microchef's banner now. So plans have probably changed at some point, you know. I think the other guy's outside. There you go. I think that's the ideal way to do it. Let's do this one. Habitat, my favorite TNT evolution map. That is definitely a lie. Ludwig Kasmeyer.
Muss ziemlich wichtig sein, wenn es das Sonderprojekt des Führers ist. Kannst du ein Geheimnis bewahren? Natürlich.
Guess that didn't kill him, huh? What the? Don't need any of that ammo. I don't use the submachine gun that much. I don't mind it, but the assault rifle outclasses it really in every way. This isn't good. That works, I guess. Oh, that's nice statue toppling technology. Ah. That's okay. I did save before everything went bad. No. Disaster. Yeah, if I can avoid that thing. Exploding dog thing. This looks a bit scary. Okay, we're done. Okay, let's go. Not too bad, that one. Fairly straightforward. So how many do I have? 0 probably. Yeah. So I need 12. Let's do some grinding. I should probably just skip those scenes more often. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. It works. This is not a good start though. Let's leave. It's nice that you can leave even like while in combat. Yeah, you only get one per commander, but this is a good level because you get 2 commanders and it's a short level, so it's pretty perfect. Cannot climb over the tractor, sadly. Leave. It takes a little longer to load the hub base than it does to load the actual level, which is a bit interesting. I mean, I guess there is quite a lot of stuff here. I love that you can blow their head off with this gun. I don't even have the Magnum rounds for this. I haven't bought that upgrade. Hello, Pekka. It's going reasonably well. How are you? I think I have enough codes to unlock a new mission, so that's exciting. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean, yeah. Okay, so let's do this. This one, and then this one. Let's go to the wall. Correct, yes. This game is extremely realistic.
Listen, Blazkowicz. Uber Commander Otto Ackerman is located somewhere inside the wall. Security's tightened up since last time. Maybe try and find an alternate route inside. Grace out.
Somewhere inside the wall. I'll figure it out. Yeah, it's a very, very good looking game. You could release this now and it would still look good. The sheepdogs, very good. Good tune. Okay. Let's go this way. I mean, these side missions, they're pretty linear. It's not like you can get too lost in them.
Letzter bekannter Aufenthaltsort war mitten in der Explosionszone, als die Bombe fiel. Das heißt bestimmt bald erst im Einsatz gefallen.
Can I go in here? Oh, some extra ammo that I don't need. Yeah, so I guess that tube got me all the way inside. I mean, I'm not complaining, it works for me.
Ja, das ist seltsam. In der extremen Gefahrenzone da draußen arbeiten. Überall nur Strahlung und Tod.
Tja, geben wir unser Bestes. Dann erlaubt der Überkommandant vielleicht, dass wir hier bleiben.
Anything nice in here? Some concept art. Achtung. Could go up the ladder. Let's go up the ladder. That's unavailable. Okay. Let's not go up the ladder then. Some ammo. Oh, here's another tube for me. Hello, Fredster. How do you do? HD. I hope you enjoyed playing some Dish earlier.
You
You never cease to impress, Blazkowicz.
never cease to impress, Blazkowicz. Pack it up and come on home. Grace out.
Commandant Sauer's note: Herman, 7 zones are now marked as no-go due to heavy radiation from the terrorist atom bomb attack. Uber Commandant Ackerman has ordered a quarantine protocol ensuring Zone 5C keeps within acceptable radiation levels. Ground surfaces and exterior walls are chemically cleaned as we speak, and no one enters without a dosimeter. This will be our base of operations while securing all equipment and confidential material. Your duty is to remain within the wall and report radiation levels each hour. With a grid of measurements, we can stay on top of how the radiation spreads and predict the integrity of the base quarantine. Oh, and apparently all the surviving ghetto halflings have escaped with the terrorists to their boat, Eva's Hammer, so there is probably no need to waste any bullets. Commandant Sauer. More reading. General Engel's e-post to all senior military, 18th of July 1961. All, we caught him, like a worm wriggling at the end of our hook. The biggest manhunt in history has ended. Shortly I'll be interviewed on the Jimmy Carver show. There will be parties arranged, so you may watch the television show live. I wish to thank you all for the work done in tracking down Terror Billy. Soon the terrorists will be defeated. They will scurry like rats, like headless chickens without their degenerate leader. Heil Hitler, Frau Engel. Okay, and then let's grab that. I feel you, Fredster. It was nice to see you play it again. It really was. General Engel orders humanitarian aid actions for New Orleans. Dated 22nd of July 1961, Washington. For years, New Orleans has served the American territories as a place where people can re-educate themselves to better serve the society of the Greater Reich. However, after Hurricane Greta devastated the city last September, health hazards and famine has struck the poor detainees living there. In a swift response to the ongoing situation, General Engel ordered that humanitarian aid action teams, HAT for short, would be sent into the city. Someday I believe New Orleans will rise up and become a prosperous city if it celebrates our beloved Fuhrer, the cultural values of the Greater Reich and all of its people, said General Engel in a televised speech to the American territories. Okay, I think we're good to leave then. That went pretty smoothly, didn't it? So you get a submarine there, but you get a helicopter back. So what happens to the submarine? Do you just leave it there? I don't get it. Okay, so how many more do I need for the last one? I will need 5 more, is that right? Yeah. So I will need to do 3 runs of the easy level. That's absolutely no problem, Fred. I wish you the best of luck with that. You're not missing anything anyway. I'm literally just grinding Enigma codes so I can get all of these done. So it's not very exciting. I'm glad you do. Someone has to do it, right? And then let's leave. So I need to do that 2 more times. And then I'll have enough codes to start the last one. Well, hopefully it's the last one. Takes a wee time. It takes a wee moment to think about it, and then back in. I've got this down to a science. Don't even know if I need to kill these two guys at the start, but I'm just used to doing it. Oh yeah, I know of Commandos, but I never played it. I played a game that's a bit like Commandos called Desperados. It was a similar kind of game, but it was in the Wild West instead. I had the demo for that. Yeah, I think there's a newer version of it, I want to say. I think there is a remastered version of it, but I'm sure it's still pretty difficult. Okay, this should be the last time I have to do this. Okay, that should be enough to unlock the last mission, or the last, like, side mission thing. And like I said, hopefully it's the last one. Maybe it's not. Maybe there's more. That one, that one. And then that one. And then we're going to Venus, to the Transport Port Hall District. I just got an achievement for visiting every district, so this must be the last one. And they spawn you off in a zone where you need to find cold. So that's fun. I don't know. I was hoping he wouldn't see me. I need to use this. It does look a lot like Doom 2016, doesn't it? This part. But it's Venus, not Mars. Completely different. Completely different. Definitely not the same thing. This is... yeah, nah, it's fine. I was gonna say, will this kill me? Of course not. It's like Doom 2016 visuals, but I need to worry about keeping this recharged while I'm out here, which reminds me of Doom 3's like oxygen mechanic when you were outside. Let's try that again. I think it would be better if I didn't get caught. I have a hunch that would be the case. Let's drop down here.
Ich weiß nicht.
How they don't hear that, I don't know.
Bäume vorbestellt. Bäume.
There's a big gun there if I need it or want it later. There is DLC for this game, but I don't own it, and I don't plan on getting it. I think I'll give it a miss. They don't seem very impressed that I just did that, which is fair enough. I need to heat up, or cool down rather, not heat up. The opposite of that. That wasn't how I wanted to fall. Big one there. I don't think you can slide down the ladder, which is a bit of a shame. At least I don't need to worry about cooling myself down now. We've made it inside. Oh no, of these things are the worst. Don't have much luck with grenades in this game. Got one of them. I usually get none of them, so I guess that's an improvement. Opens elsewhere. I should use that stomp to actually kill someone. I haven't done that yet, believe it or not. Even though it's like the most obvious thing. Why not?
Nice. Should get to work on upgrading my weapons.
Battle Walker. The Battle Walker extends your legs, allowing you to access new areas, not vehicles, or get behind vertical covers. Press double space to activate your Battle Walker. So it's just a double jump, isn't it? Well, kind of. You go on stilts. How bizarre. How bizarre. I haven't done it yet, Fred. I could do it tomorrow. Oh, shite. It's fine. AH's letter. Veschler. People have told me great things about you. Your predecessor was an incompetent traitor, a vulgar, disgusting man, couldn't keep his mouth shut during dinner, most likely in cahoots with the enemy and therefore executed by several gunshots to the head, which is exactly what he deserved. Always besieged by these very sinister traitors, you must never forget, never, to carefully monitor the people you surround yourself with. Illegible scribblings. Now I am pleased to hand the security responsibilities of the Venus habitat over to you. The only thing I expect from you is that you will make Venus the most secure place in the solar system again. When you have accomplished this, I will return. For now, I will operate from a top secret location known only to the people in my innermost circle. Now I have to make I have a movie to make. It's going to be marvelous. Good luck, AH. The section about Veckler's predecessor is written in a rage with many corrections and additions. Once the section about the predecessor is over, the handwriting returns to normal, if a little shaky. If a little shaky lettering. Okay, I think we're done. I hope the food preparation is off to a good start, Fred. But yeah, I guess that's it for now. I've done all these ones, but I think there might be more later. That's my guess. Yeah, this is a bit of a bumhead, isn't he?
I need some help.
King douche nozzle.
Kiitos, Captain Blaskowitz. Stay on the platform.
Look at that shadow. That is beautiful. I love a good shadow in a video game. I really do. It gets me going.
Grace told me to organize the storage bay by the moon pool. It's been in shambles since the Ausmerzer attack. But although Fitun entrances are blocked by debris, can't even get in there. Come with me and clear the entrances. I really don't want to let Grace down. This whole day has been from us. I know you have extra sisu from your ramshackle contraption, so hopefully you can find a way to ram through the debris.
I'll try. Seems prone to ranting more than I am. Pretty impressive. So what is it you want me to ram?
Keep going, Captain! Clear away whatever is blocking the door!
I did it. I did it. I hope you're proud of me.
Ihana, Captain Blaskowitz. Now I just have to figure out how to get this place organized. Thank you for your help,
Excellent
Captain.
ramming, my lad. Thank
I
you.
wonder if Grace will let me build a sauna in here.
Dunno. Maybe. Is that it? Okay, I got the upgrade for it. I can now regenerate armor. What? You? Oh, that's good. That's actually really good. Explosions don't knock me over anywhere. That's really good. Health boost reward when killing an enemy. That seems a bit mad, doesn't it?
What are you thinking about, Captain? Wondering if you should run around aimlessly.
Yes, correct. Running around aimlessly is what I do best. I think you're on the money, Fred. Felix Baumgartner. Sounds like a famous person, doesn't it?
Fergus's arm is gone?
Yeah.
I think the professor mentioned something about him and Maria having a fight. Go talk to the professor. She
So,
might
you've
know
been to
more.
another planet. But have you ever been to Sweden in the summer?
This game was developed in Sweden, so I'm guessing that they're just showing a little, throwing in a little shout out to their own country.
All right, Dick. I was doing inventory asshole of a rat jumped straight at
Oh
me like
no,
a
Fred, look
rabies
away.
or some shit. Biggest rat I ever seen in my life. Big as a dog. If I hadn't been so lucky that a box fell on top of it and trapped it, man, I'm not sure what would have happened. You gotta go to the ammo depot and kill it, man. Be careful not to get bit. I guarantee the motherfucker will give you tetanus or God knows what else.
Running high, little guy. Ain't your fault you're a rat.
Aw, isn't BJ a good guy?
Damn, you got balls, baby. Thanks. Can sleep easy now knowing that fucking monster rat ain't coming to claw my eyes out. Scary shit, man.
What's my reward? No reward? Damn it. Piggy. He doesn't need anything. Or maybe he needs this.
Thanks.
I know, what a bumhead. Oh, look at the picture of the piggy. Oh, lovely. It's a lovely picture.
Not seen the arm of Fergus, brother. I was too busy drinking.
I love Naxos. I see Naxos CDs pretty regularly out in the wild.
The old Scot lost his arm. Well, sorry.
Fergus's arm. I wanna...
Why is it pointing me to here? To the shitter? Not the greatest recordings.
I'm not one to pry, but I couldn't help but notice Fergus's outburst. He was so mad at that arm, but where he left it, I sadly don't know.
Who needs the greatest recordings anyway? Life's too short. Hunting down the greatest recordings.
Alright, Fergus was last seen heading for the Hangar Fuel Depot. Maybe he left his arm there.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the arm. It will turn up, surely.
When I speak to Fergus at party, both arms were attached to shoulders. I think.
Open 12 hours. I'm looking to see if there's an upgrade side mission thing for the other thing that I got. The other upgrade, the one where you walk around on stilts. I'm sure there is.
Chili pepper, right?
No siree, Bob. I haven't seen Fergus's arm here or anywhere, Cap.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it does. 100%. I'm just talking out of my bum. Clearly. Still out of order. Why can't anyone fix this? Cinema VR. BRF Rebby Connie's journal. Tuesday, some day in the fucking week. No clue what month. Need something strong to drink. People keep talking at me. Getting tired of hearing their voices. Sounds is so much more beautiful. BJ's back. Everyone was all doom and gloom there for a while. Now that he's back, they think the odds have turned in our favour. I'd say the odds are still stacked up sky high against us. No problem, Fred. Good luck and have fun. Life is more than numbers, Connie. I remember what you said, Grace, but I still think you're wrong. Life is all numbers, sister. Everywhere I turn, everywhere I look, everywhere I go, I see numbers all in all of God's creation. That's why I'm able to break through the barriers of the security grids put together by the Nazi toddlers coders. Life is all numbers, and if you know your math, in the end, everything will turn out in your favour. No matter if you're a Nazi or a decent human being, too bad there's so few of the latter around. There's indecipherable calculations written in the margins between the text lines of the page. The numbers? What are the numbers? What do they mean? Let's make a save.
Fergus's arm is fascinating to observe. It's as if it had a mind of its own. But I'm afraid I haven't observed it any time recently, darling.
Okay. That's a shame.
Ever feel like everything is hopeless? Existence is just a broken record, repeating over and over for all eternity?
Shoot. That's a bleak outlook on life, miss.
Maybe so.
Mr. Blasco?
Oh, here we go.
I have habit of observing people. I have observed our friend.
Oh no, this isn't what I want.
I see big sadness inside of him. Whatever we can do to help him is good. I know Max has love of toys. Maybe you keep eye open for toys when you're out fighting Nazis.
I've found a few.
Please, do this for Max, Mr. Blaskovich.
I have found a few.
Haven't seen Fergus's arm, guy. Just looking at the thing gives me the creeps.
Hercules. All these people who I don't even know. Doesn't even want to talk to me.
Fergus's armor. No, I can't say that I've seen it.
Fergus. Don't ring a bell.
Okay, let's feed the pig, and I guess I'll move on.
Fergus's arm. But when a pig goes missing, first place I look is where the feed is.
You happy now, pig?
Well, but no. 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 Okay, let's go up here.
Full steam ahead, guy.
Okay, Arm. Where are you hiding?
Wasn't too difficult. They kind of spoil it, but they kind of show you where to go immediately. I kind of want to go up there again, just to check on the people.
Sail on.
You looking for Fergus' arm? I heard he had some quarrel with that beautiful French madame.
Madame.
says the arm of Fergus is angry, dangerous. But then he says nothing more. Bon voyage.
Thank you. Well, that's the man himself. I don't understand why it wants me to go down there. Is it just to kind of guide you into the Enigma room? I guess so. But I just feel like it's unnecessary because you get a waypoint for the chair itself. Bizarre.
Oh boy.
Didn't I hear Fergus Jack mention something about her?
Oscar Oafgrove.
Christ, see, Professor.
Remember Fergus's arm? I know he had some kind of
Fergus arm?
Maria in Club Curacao.
I ain't seen it, bro.
Yes, that's all.
Anything down here? There is? Okay. Well, that was definitely worth it. For a bit of concept art. Okay, let's move on. If there is an extra side mission, I'll be sad if I miss it. But I made that save anyway, so I can always go back.
A few more sips of that.
Are you trying to fucking kill me?
Well, there you go. Old Horton's patented hangover blaster always delivers. Boom!
What are you lot loitering around for, huh? Haven't we got a mission briefing to attend? The party's over.
Inconceivable. Incomprehensible.
Sorry for going off on you about my shirt the other day. You're a good lad.
Makes us. My brothers and sisters. My brothers and sisters. Check this out. In less than 6 hours, Frau Engel is gonna make a scheduled appearance on the Jimmy Carver Show, live from Hollywood, California. Now, while that bitch is getting her ass kissed on national television, we're gonna infiltrate the Ausmercer, disable the Odin defense system, and hijack her ship. And then we find that bitch and we take her out. What you got?
Fargois, I decrypted the Odin codes Herr Blazkowicz brought back from Venus. Turns out it's just one simple word. Valhalla. Type in Valhalla in any of the Odin terminals and you will have permission to shut down the automated defense systems.
Well, all right. Now fuck off, Nazi. Like I was saying, we are gonna find that bitch and we are going to take her out. What?
Don't ever call me a Nazi again! I am not a Nazi! You do not have the right to label me as something I am not, as someone less than yourself, as someone less than human! Say it! Say I'm not a Nazi!
All right. Okay, I get it. You're not a Nazi.
And you! I'm in love with you.
Blimey.
Don't you understand that, you dumb idiot? And it hurts. It hurts that you are so stupid you don't
It's like what's in
me
EastEnders?
But I will dry the tears from my eyes. Get over it and move on. Because I don't need you to be happy. I will just be mentally using your body from time to time for my own personal pleasure. and there's nothing you can do about that.
Sigrun.
But I'm leaving, okay?
No way. Don't be silly. Oh, you coming with us? All right, Sig. You're the expert here. Lay it out for us.
We have to approach fast and low. That will buy us time before we are detected by Odin's radar. Once we are directly below the Ausmerzer, we must ascend rapidly and vertically. This will give us the greatest chance of surviving Odin's opening salvo. If we are lucky, we make it back out before Odin has a missile lock on us.
Okay. Oh no.
Hold on, William.
However you want to handle this, William, I will follow your lead.
It's quite a lot of blokes there. Like a lot.
There are 3 different Odin control centers on the Ausmerzer. 2 of them controlling the automated defense system. The Hugin control center for the port defenses, the Munin control center for the starboard defenses. Finally, there's the Odin main control center for the ship itself.
Understood. How do we get to them?
There's a terminal concealed in the floor in the center of the room, which will open the door leading to the Hugin control center.
Hugin.
The other parts of the ship are harder to access from your location. Bring up the ship's schematics in the terminal and see if there's a way to reach them, Anya.
That is true, Fred. Now that my armor partially regenerates, that's pretty crazy.
Find a Hugin
That's a
control
crazy
center
upgrade.
and shut down the port defense system. I'll stay here and try to figure out our way around this ship.
Science, correct. Maxed out. Pesky turret. Got me a little bit. I think I can run into those. Yeah. No. I can do this. Is that good enough? No. It's not good enough, Fodster. I can also do this. I can actually like lean down as well. And you can sort of lean over objects like that. Well, maybe not the best example, but like this. Isn't that kind of cool? Good shit. That's how I would describe that. Cute dancing, correct. Absolutely brutal. I'm getting absolutely brutalized myself. That's alright. We'll recover from that, I'm sure. It'll be grand. See? Terrible shooting, my lads.
Let's see. V-A-L-H-A-L-L-A.
Well done, William. The port defense systems are offline. Get back here as soon as possible. I think I found a way to reach our other objectives.
Absolutely destroyed that first bloke. Obliterated him. One health, one health, one health. One health, one health. Yeah, no. I don't really like that weapon. It's kind of cool. Like, you know, it looks nice. It's, you know, I like the fire rate and stuff. But, you know, a shotgun just isn't that useful. I'm sorry. I'll use it a little bit here, but I feel like it's not that good against the bigger blokes. And if you're not close to them, it takes quite a lot of shots to put someone down. You feel me? Oh, didn't see that guy. Let's not pick it up at all this time. Yeah. Not one, but two Enigma codes. This is going slightly better. No, I can't smash those boxes.
William, I need some help here. Hurry, please.
That works.
William, I'm in here. William, jump into the transport pod. They're on the other side. I've reprogrammed these to take us to the upper parts of the ship. We can reach the other O-ring control centers from up there.
I'm sure this will work, right?
Hold on. I love you, William.
And he doesn't say anything back. Unbelievable. Yeah. I did it.
William, there's another shaft on the other side. You should be able to reach the Munin control center from there. I need you to go there and shut down the starboard defense system. I'll keep making my way to the Odin main control center.
So far, so good. Wait, yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully there's a hole here so I don't have to bash through those and make loads of noise. No. Let's read. General Engel's e-post to Captain Decker, 12th of August 1961. Decker, I will be on the Jimmy Carver show tomorrow. As second in command, you'll be in charge of the Oz Merzer while I'm away. I expect everything to be in order when I get back. I was informed of an incident on Venus. Some terrorists managed to infiltrate the Führer's audition. Luckily, the Führer survived the attack. I suspect we are seeing the death throes of the terrorists, but I expect the Oz Merzer's security to be on their toes. Engel.
William, now that the starboard defense system is shut down, you can go back out to the troop deployment hall and climb up the robotic deployment arm. I'm outside the Odin main control center. Lots of activity in this place. Get here as fast as you can.
Oh no, one health again. It's a common thing, isn't it? Get rid of that. Oh no. I fell. Slipped off the stairs somehow.
Must be the Odin main control center. I'm on my way, Anya.
Somehow they are not alerted after that. I'm not going to question it, I'm just going to accept it.
gut, er könnte wiederkommen.
Gunther's postcard, 18th of July 1961. Dear Heidi, Jacksonville is a horrible place. This postcard is the only I could find, but it doesn't show how ugly it really is. Not much has happened since the war. Many pieces still in ruins. People on the street stare at you dead-eyed when trying to engage in a friendly conversation. They just don't try to be positive. I will try to endure, but frankly, it's a nightmare. I wonder what our leaders have planned for this hellish wasteland. Drop another bomb and rebuild it all. Motel is infested by cockroaches, no robot vacuums sold either. Miss you, Gunther. Maybe, yeah. By this stage, yeah. They're probably quite tired. What is this? Huh? I might have broke the game, lads. What do you think of that one? I don't know what happened. It's somehow I fell out. Yeah, I fell out here. Again, still not detected. They are absolutely knackered. Oh no. Okay. A little messy, but not too bad. A random pistol on the ground. Where does this lead to? It might have been just a stealthy way in. Or, yeah, just on the other side of that. This is a different weapon. We haven't seen this one before. safe to say that gets the job done, doesn't it? The only problem with that is that you can't really move very quickly while shooting it. I would need like some cover or something. Like if I get over here, maybe. Oh no, it's too slow. It's too slow. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Yeah. I don't know if you can. I don't know if I've tried that. I thought I was doing well. But then I wasn't doing well anymore. You have nothing to apologize for. I would like to test it out just to see. These things seem like they're pretty bad. Pretty bad news. See what I mean? Pretty bad news, huh? I might save just before they show up. I missed. What an absolute failure. The GHP with this game must be absolutely furious with me. We'll drop this here. Good question. I have no idea. I don't actually know. Cough. I love Fred's coughs. I'm gonna die. It's not going well, is it? I feel like I was like the greatest in the world. Now I feel like I'm the worst in the world. I've hit a brick wall. No problem. Good luck on the dishing. See, that turret's not really in a good spot. So that's a problem. Let's save now. Mulder. You do get absolutely destroyed in this game, don't you? If you're not messing around. Or if you are messing around. If you're caught messing around, then yeah, they just destroy you. Your health goes from 100 to nothing very quickly. That was a desperation kill. Pure desperation. Oh, this is so mean. I'm not used to this game being mean. I'm used to it being alright. Welcome back, Fred. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Don't know, I might not be able to do it. This might be the end of my career. The problem is that you move so slowly with this. Like, unbelievably slowly. I like the ribcage. think I did it.
Can you feel it, General? You are the old and weak. And this is your day of doom.
Doom, you say? I find that quite tricky. But maybe I'm just cack. Yeah. It was easy. That Uber Guru is just too slow. I guess that was the main issue. AH's postcard, 22nd of July 1961. Engel, news reached me yesterday morning. I must confess, it brought tears to my eyes. I say it loud to myself now and again, Terror Billy is dead. Such magical, powerful words. I'm proud of you, Engel. His capture was important for the Reich and for me. Do you remember how I caught him, Engel? Too many things happened in my life, it is hard to remember anything. I recall a mountain valley in Bavaria, a sky painted red by the burning dawn. It started raining, drops fell like bullets to the ground. Me inside one of those mechanical robots General Strass built for me. So beautiful. I crushed that terrorist Jew with my iron fist. Yes, I remember it now, with my iron fist, blood and steel for my destiny. I'm working on a film, Engel, about how I alone captured Terror Billy and killed him with my bare hands. I will send you the script. You will love it. You will find the man to play Terror Billy soon. A.H.
Watch out!
That's impressive. I'm very impressed. I'm still very impressed, what can I say?
Wow. Darling, I think I'm done with this. You okay? I'm fine.
Correct.
You got your shit, bitch.
Look here, Frank. I'm still shooting the shit to TV.
The Shooting the Shit podcast.
Wunderbar! Wunderbar! We'll be right back with more from General Engel and Decapper after this.
Can I stay here? I just can't be a part of what must be done.
It's okay, Sig. You've earned your keep. Now for the rest of y'all. Y'all ready to start a revolution?
7 unread tutorials. Don't forget the flush.
Let's do this.
Camera 3, truck left for your wide shot.
Stop, Gunther.
Stand by.
What? Look! Stay on the air. Go do what you have to do, darling.
Jesus, it can't be him. God, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. It's Terror Billy. It's fucking Terror Billy, man.
We'll keep the show running.
Feeling it, General? Doom is coming.
General Engel! Yeah! All right! General Engel!
This needs to happen up close. For you, Caroline.
All right. General, I'm gonna say what's on everybody's mind. Take us through the moment you executed Terror Billy. What was that like for you? It must have been so emotional.
Well, Jimmy, I remember as I was swinging my saber.
What the hell?
You're dead!
Fucking
I
crazy
severed your
son
head
of a
from your
bitch!
shoulders! I killed you!
That's the best you got. Then your best won't do. You among wolves now. These are our words.
Oh, Lord, look at you. Just stuffing your faces. Full of bright words as you're sitting in front of your Nazi television boxes. Just laughing. Laughing all the lies they've been feeding you. Laughing till you're choking. Well, it ends tonight.
Oh, yeah, it ends tonight. My brothers and sisters of the United States of America, tonight, we, the free people of the resistance, ask you to become one of us.
Yeah.
There's a lie. There's a lie. There's a threatening, there's a torturing, there's a killing. They beat you in submission.
They beat you.
They made you, your very thoughts to cry. But if tonight, you gather, speak freely from your heart.
Yes.
I'll use one of us.
Right on. And if tonight we see you on the streets with a knife or a brick or just your clenched fist fighting the powers that be, then you are one of us.
And if tonight you look down upon your hands and they soaked in the blood of our oppressors, then you, he's one of us.
If tonight you hold your babies in your arms, I swear they'll grow up to be free people. Then you are one of us.
Did you forget? They brought this war to our shores.
Yes, sister.
And then they beat us. They murdered us. They executed us. But guess what? Tonight, they also find out that they fucked with the wrong country. My brothers and sisters of the United States of America. When we stand together, ain't nothing and no one can take our country from us. Tonight, they burn. Tonight, you are one of us.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's awful. I thought I liked this game. I might have to reassess. But thank you, Fredster. Might as well be. It's hideous, yeah. I'm speechless. I thought the end was a little bit abrupt. I thought there was going to be like a proper boss fight at the end, but no. So that's a bit of a shame. I guess fighting those big things outside was the boss fight, but yeah. That didn't feel like the final boss fight, you know? Nifty credits minus the music, you know? Like, look at this. Like, stylistically, this is very cool.
Take to the streets and show them that the free people in Scotland will never say they know! Oh, I forget it.
Is this puddle of mud bloke?
You make me strong
Oh, it's emotional.
and weak at the same time. Will you marry me?
William.
Oh no, it continues. What do you think of this bit? No. 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 Just no. No, no, no. I don't know what they were going for. You know me, I usually hate when it's usually video game trailers. They usually go for the thing of taking a very famous song and getting a cheap cover. But doing that for your credits is like just as sad, I think. And it doesn't fit at all. Like, this does not fit at all. Considering that this is set in the 60s. This song, the original version by Twisted Sister, wouldn't have existed back then. This modern, shitty metal version, like, that doesn't fit in with the 60s vibe at all. Like, no, it's just a disaster. Total disaster. I'm furious. Shout out to Bobby Prince. And like I said, these are nice looking credits. Like, visually, these are very good. And it's still going. I was hoping that was it over earlier when the Fergus cutscene began. But no, it's still going. Ed Sheeran would have been better than this. If it was just this bit the entire time, I wouldn't mind it so much. It's still a bit silly, but you know. And then you've lost me again. Bruno mad. Here we go, here's a good bit now. I'm trying to be nice. It's not working. Ugh. It's still going for it. The credits have ran out, but the music keeps going. That's unusual. I'm not used to that, I have to say. I'm used to the opposite, you know. I know. Oh. We can never win.
All right, Blazkowicz. While the guy's off kicking ass and revolutionizing, you and I are gonna type some loose ends by taking out any Uber commanders left on the board. Now get on the Enigma machine and the war map and do your thing. I'll be your comm support. Come on, let's pave the way for our people on the ground.
So the game continues.
Oh, I'm in your way.
I can unlock that. Boop, boop, boop. The fun just keeps going. Where was this for? Don't even remember. Riverside? Riverside. New York. Shadow's a bit mad looking, isn't it? I'm guessing this is not the way to go. I mean, yeah, if that was the brief, then they absolutely nailed it. Oh, through the hole, maybe? The Vodster. That's usually the solution. Through the hole. It's dark in here, isn't it? It does lock great. That's absolutely no problem, Fritzy. You know it's all in good fun. It's alright. It's okay. Those ones still didn't wake up. Okay. Let's push on. I don't know, it's not my favorite this level, I have to say. But at least it's something a bit different, I guess. Have to give some sort of credit for that. It's one of those games that just looks awesome while you're firing the guns. I feel like that's just something that a lot of games don't nail, you know? But this game just gets that completely right. I'm gonna die. Maybe. Definitely. And they made it fairly quickly as well. This only came out 3 years after the New Order, 2 years after the Old Blood. So yeah, very impressive. You know, not like most sequels these days. They're made in like 7 years or something, you know. This actually came out fairly quickly, all things considered. I did it. I got all the death cards. And I got a rare Porsche win for it. And then I got another one for something. Thinks about it a little bit. Just thinking about it. Oh, complete the kill board. That's what it was for.
You collecting comics?
I did! I met the creator of the Incredible Tank Man once. He signed my first issue.
The Incredible what?
Tank Man. Oh shit, you haven't read Tank Man?
I got you, Gerald Billy.
Afraid not.
Show enough, do.
During the war, Amazing Comics launched this great new Nazi fighting superhero. They called him the Incredible Tank Man. It was a normal GI became fused with a tank in a freak action.
Amazing Comics sounds like a real company.
Huge cannons instead of arms, so he could kick Nazi ass like nobody's business.
Hello there. Blaskowitz, can I get a moment? I picked up some disturbing intel. Bear with me. The Nazis were prepping a train shipment containing ancient Sumerian clay tablets for delivery to Area 52, just before you nuked the place. I asked Set why the Nazis are interested in that shit. Now, he told me the Sumerian civilization were an influence on early Da'Ushid symbolism. Basically, the Nazis were going to use those tablets to help decode the Da'Ushid artifacts they were researching. Now, since you nuked the Da'Ushid safekeep, Say ain't worried no more about that Sumerian shit, but I don't see it that way. I think we should do everything in our power to keep information out of the hands of our enemy. So here's my ask. Will you go to the underground train network and destroy these Sumerian tablets before the Nazis ship them off to another military research facility? I put together a brief for you on the war map.
Fine. Cope is set.
Billy la Terreur, did I tell you about mon cousin Dimitri? He was always sticking up. If someone threatened me on the playground, he would say, "Back off, I will crap in your mouth."
That's a weird thing to say to someone.
En tout cas, now he is an undercover agent for us at the Oberkommando. He sent the message that let us know that the Oberkommando has been re-established on Venus. But now we've lost contact with him. So we must assume...
Look at all this content.
And the Nazis are torturing him for information as we speak.
Post-game content.
Your flying saucer in the hangar.
Didn't even have to pay for it.
Will you go back to Venus and save the life of mon cousin Dimitri? You could plan the mission on the war map.
Curtis, dearling, I heard about you, a writer of famous American books. Maybe you...
Piggy. I was hoping that the piggy would get a bigger role at some point.
Good day. I heard Anya said yes. You lucky cheese.
Sir, we keep a fighting, Mr. Billy. More than ever. We fight, and we never stop. Well met, Mr. Billy.
Along with their lives.
Bum 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 bum.
Hello, Captain.
Hello. Abraham Holiday. No, they never fixed the pinball machine. That's not, those high scores are wrong.
Salut. It has begun. The end of the world? The voice doesn't say. Oh, it's just whisper strange things.
But I feel fine.
Mr. Blazkowicz, I require your help. I have a friend, Mr. Stubbins. He forgot to take brain medication pills, and now he's mad in head. To old crew quarters he went, refusing to come out. He took sets microwave traps, using them to keep everyone away. We need to get him out of there quickly so I can...
And please, not to hurt him anymore.
I won't, don't you worry. I've never hurt anyone before. Puzzle game, innit? I hit my head off something.
He forgot to take brain medication pills, and now he's mad in head. To old crew quarters he went, refused...
And please, not to hurt him anymore than you have.
I don't see what the issue is here. But maybe I'm just stupid. That's a possibility.
Brain medication pills, and now he's mad in head. To old crew quarters he went.
And please, not to hurt him anymore than you have.
Definitely not that way. We've established that.
He forgot to take brain medication pills, and now he's mad in head.
I'm gonna be mad in head if I can't get past this. Fuming, molding. I think I see. Like this. It's very complicated. I know. It's a very bright light.
Don't you realize I need it for myself? No!
Septimus. Okay, well at least that's that done. It's what he needed. And it's probably what he deserved as well.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Captain. I will take care for Mr. Stubbins now.
Good. What does that upgrade do then? Stamina. Overcharged health begins to deflate only when taking damage. Oh, okay. That's pretty damn amazing. Okay, cool. Where is it I need to go to? Near Roswell. They could do a better job of telling you what mission is for, like where the missions actually go. It has to be this one, you would think. But yeah, they could make that a little bit clearer. So my overcharged health doesn't tick down anymore. That's pretty amazing. I know. Yeah, it's a bit like that. I know. And you thought they were shooting at you. It did. No, I completely understand. That's not good. Absolutely surrounded here. Yeah, very nice pile of corpses. The way that big bloke stepped through the small door was class. It's just a class game, isn't it? Can I just run into these? No, you do it like that. I wonder if you can just leave. Or should I follow the waypoint? No. That's why it's good. Yeah. I'm gonna quick save, right? I'm gonna exit district. We'll see if it works. Thinking about it. Yeah.
You collect call kick-ass, Captain Blaskowitz. Shame about the historical value of those clay tablets, but they ain't worth our people getting killed by some crazy new Nazi weapon technology.
Afraid not, honey.
During the war, American comics launched this great new Nazi
So somewhere in Venus I need to go to. This one, I think. If it's not this one, then I'm gonna be sad. Save cousin Dimitri. Yeah, I think this is right. Is that the distance from Earth to Venus? It's amazing what they were able to do in the 60s, isn't it? Unscripted AI? Not quite. Sleepy AI, yeah. Everyone's just knackered by this stage. So as you can see, Jeremy here, he's about to do the stealth section, but I don't know if he's going to get caught or not because our AI is unscripted, so... Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Mickey Tran. It's very funny. Such a bad game. Or a victory. Do you know what's even more mad about that game? It had a demo before it came out. So they must have been at least somewhat confident about it. Robogant is my favorite Twitch bot because it's unscripted. It is now, yeah, exactly. When it was scripted, it just wasn't as good, was it? Sinks, I love that. That was amazing. Sinks, you are welcome, Fred. That's one of the good things about rewatching some of your old playthroughs from back in the day, specifically your Doom 2 one. Bobby was still around back then, so it's good to relive the memories, you know. It's an excellent running around sound, isn't it? Excellent jogging sounds. Was that it? Interrogation protocol prisoner number 1, Dmitry Fedorov. Subject is suspected of attempted sabotage and illegal communications with the terrorist group known as the Krausau Circle. Purpose of interrogation is to obtain actionable intelligence on Krausau Circle activities, members, associates, and resources. Interrogation starts. Subject is placed in a seated position. Restraints are applied and checked. Operator administers a series of electric shocks. Low voltage. Subject appears unaffected. Operator to confirm equipment is working. Equipment is working. Operator administers series of electric shocks. Medium voltage. Subject requests a sandwich. He is hungry. Subject is struck across the face by undersigned. Subject loses a molar. Subject complains that undersigned have soft hands. Operator administers series of electric shocks. Maximum voltage. Subject active power cord is plugged in. Operator receives sledgehammer. Breakfast. Interrogation resumes. Operator administers blow using sledgehammer to subject's left hand, several compound fractures. Subject makes joke about operator's below average strength. Operator administers blow using sledgehammer to subject's right hand. Right ring finger appears amputated. Hard to tell due to significant bleeding. Subject has begun to laugh loudly at operator and undersigned. Undersigned strikes subject in face with sledgehammer. Subject has lost consciousness. Interrogation terminated. Interrogation scheduled to resume in 21 hours. I did it, apparently. Correct. And it doesn't get much harder than that. I mean, Ian Beale, I guess. He's pretty hard. So there you go. I guess that's Wolfenstein 2.
Hello now.
I got you, Daryl Billy. Shall not do.
Hello, Blaskowitz.
Ah, there.
Yep.
Please, mister. Will you help me? When we bolted from Manhattan, I left behind a box of magnetic tapes with very sensitive data. Stupid fuck that I am.
No, I didn't.
Locations of other resistance cells, list of names, that kind of thing. Now it's encrypted, but I can tell from the chatter coming out of the Nazis' Manhattan bunker, they are close to cracking my
Good to
sides.
see you.
If you were to somehow fuck up their magnetic tape units, that bad data would be erased. The details are on the war map.
Who knows? It's a possibility, I suppose. We're not done yet. Encore time. I had a hard time whacking that lad. What's my objective? Sabotage. I mean, I thought shooting it would do a pretty good job. Or with that. No? It's very complicated, this, isn't it? Okay, I guess that's one way of doing it. Okay, regular bullets work fine. I did it already, that's it. That's it, Fredson. Can you believe it? Speedrun? Yeah.
Outstanding work, brother. Them Nazi pigs can't use that compromising data against us now. I owe you like a motherfucker.
What's going down?
You don't even get anything for doing those. Nick doors.
As writer, I have habit of observing people. I have observed our friend Max. I see big sadness inside of him. What happened?
How are you, Terribilly Cousin?
How are you?
Oh no. P. Looks like I've got quite a lot of the toys. But I can't be arsed getting them all. That's the bottom line. You have to draw the line somewhere. And that's it. Getting all the toys? No thanks.
Hey, hey. Sir.
Hey, saludos.
My score has slid down significantly, hasn't it?
Pulitzer. This is incredible, Capitan. Imagine what we'll be able to...
Toy shopping, exactly.
Dearling,
Don't have
I
time for
heard
that.
about you, a writer of famous American books.
Mon ami, merci beaucoup.
Howdy.
Thank you for this. I spoke to Cousin Dimitri briefly before he was sedated. He said Nazis don't know anything about how to torture someone properly.
Yeah.
Si brave, mon cousin.
Neck problems.
Nazis love their book burning habits.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Done laughing.
Salut, Captain.
But yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, maybe there is more stuff somewhere. But yeah, I mean, that's the bulk of stuff anyway. There's also that thing. The simulation thing where you can redo bits of the game again and get high scores. The bulkhead of the stuff, exactly, very good. Let's look at our statistics before we go. 78%. Only one alligator kill. One. $53% toys, yeah, forget that. It's just not happening. Side missions completed 89. There must be another one somewhere. Grenade kills 6. Rubbish. Didn't use that too much either, the camp pistol. It's good though. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed the game quite a bit. I thought it was very good. I said earlier, there is DLC for this game, but I'm not going to bother. Number one, I don't have it. Number two, I've heard it's just not very good. And it sounds like they recycle environments from the main game again, and just, nah, it sounds a bit shit. So, yeah, not going to bother with that. If I get it all, like, mega cheap, then maybe. But until then, no. Yeah. I don't know. Very good. Very, very good. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do next, but we'll see. Eight out of 10? Yeah, sure. Sounds about right. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about those side missions actually, because they're a bit naff. It definitely feels like padding, doesn't it? You don't have to do them, but they're there, and they're not that great. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I will go away and plunge into the abyss, but yeah, I don't know what I'll